These jelly shoes have grip, unlike my other shoes. They might not look like safety shoes, but they are. What if we can't get back up? It's not even a big battery on my phone. It's not even a big charge. Oh my god. This might be the enemy! There's a stick piercing my coochie. Oh! Oh, it's not meant for tourism. Oh! Oh my gosh, a hummingbird fight. Have you ever seen such a thing? Even the gentle hummingbirds are fighting here. Those roots look a bit spooky. I don't know where to go from here. Oh! Oh! Oh, this would have been way too dangerous at night. Well, not so, but I probably wouldn't have did it. I was tired. What the hell is over there? Is it you, darling? Everyone upload all my videos. It's my dying wish. Until Markiplier spit on my grave. All the men that I love. Spit on it. Spit on me lovingly or something. Or kiss my face. Pretty. Nice and soft. I'm soft. You're very lovely. You're lovely. You're like little soft tentacles. Oh. I just lived out here like a classical forest witch. Excuse me. Excuse me. We should have a picnic right here. I had a baked potato today and for lunch, and it was so good that I thanked God. It made me thank God for the food. You know, baked potatoes sure are good. We should have brought a baked potato out here. Have a date. Put some, what's some butter? Look at this. What is that? Oh, the air is really cold coming out of here. Ooh, that's spooky. Oh. Oh, darling. Oh, the air is so cold in there. It feels nice though. You look soft. Wow. Look at all your textures. Trees are pretty cool. I mean, I always knew that, but they reinforce your power. I mean, look at it. Oh, look. There's a little house. The perfect little house for you. Perfect size. I wish I could fit in there with you. And a leaf would be your roof. What's that? There's a woodpecker again. It's a Coke Zero. That's something I drink. The witch down here is similar to me. Oh. It's like beach sand. Perhaps this was once the ocean. You reach a trap in a video game, we would not be able to proceed past this barrier. It's blocked. And I could see why, because I don't want to I don't want to proceed either. You're froggy. What if we meet a frog? That's worth proceeding for. Hold on tight. Some cocaine. So it definitely seems like my kind of lady living down here. Oh! It's another waterway. Oh. Oh. This is bigger than I thought. Come, we've reached another obstacle. I didn't ask to be in the Marines or to be in the Army. Make me quality in the Army. Oh shit. Oh! Oh no. We're gonna stop now. Came this far. Oh no! Newspaper from another time. What if I sink? It's gonna be a mess. Oh! Oh! Hear the noises? Oh! Not even connected. Like a bridge. Some creature can visit their loved one now. Some ant was separated from his family for years. It's too big. I'm gonna fall. Oh, John, John. Oh. 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 A magical purple flower. We've reached a magical place. Honey, it's beautiful. It was lovely. Be quiet. Look at all the purple flower here. Hi. Baby, be quiet. You think a frog will come out? Oh! Oh! Oh, pretty. Magical. I didn't expect all this magic. Froggy. This is on my shoulder. Like a hand. Like a hand on my shoulder. Beautiful. I kind of want to just hang out here. It's so pretty. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, Froggy. It's magical. I'll sit here a little bit. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. What if I fall down? Trying to get out of here, but stuck. This is very alive. You're very flexible. I think I just have to live in here now. I don't think I could get back up. It's just my house now. It's a nice house. I'll eat some moss. Because there's a frog king at the back here. No, he's gone. He's in the distance. Oh! Oh, shit! Wait. That was a long story. I'll tell you later. All I gotta say is I lost my heart in the woods. He was wearing a heart and it's gone. It's just a string. My heart is left in the woods, dying. See her holding an ice staff. Freeze time. Say my power I wanted was teleportation. And you and you say didn't you say you want to control time? There's the ice staff. You could freeze the world. But I'm going to run. I was sitting in the field, waiting for the sun to go down, reading. Bye!
You doing okay, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you think about going to LA for a night or two, or?
I might go tomorrow.
Okay, well, look for that birth certificate.
Okay.
Because then we can go get your ID, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
I was sitting in the field. So reading till the sun went down. And there was, white smoke. You won't believe what the sight I saw. And you were there. I was looking at the sky, and there was it looked like a little pink snail. I'm like, I don't remember this picture. Maybe paint it. It was like a pink cloud. It was little, looked like a snail, right? And the little phone line was there. And I was just reading some more of the book. And so, there was a bunch of dandelions glowing white in the sunset as the sun was going down. They looked like they were glowing because against the dark grass. And then I looked down to the side and I seed a little dandelion, and it looked so sad and alone. Like it looked, I didn't want to pick any dandelion, but something about it looked sort of lonely. And I didn't, and so I'm like, well, maybe I'll pick you. You look alone, and I'll love you. So then when I went to pick it, there was something wet on my hand. And it was, and then I went, and then I just shook it off gently. I was like, oh, what's that? Oh. And a little snail popped off of me. It was a little snail on the dandelion. It's like a baby snail. I'm like, oh, you already have a friend. And I'm like, I knocked off your friend. So he wasn't alone at all, or she wasn't alone at all. Then I picked up this snail and I put him back. He wouldn't cling to anything else, or she wouldn't cling to anything else. Like I was trying to pick him with a stem, and they wouldn't cling to it. But so I picked it up with my fingers and put him back on the dandelion, and he came on, and she came undone right away. Like that's her friend, and she's gonna cling to him. And it was cute, and it looked like Grandpa's hair. The dandelion was different. It was dense. It wasn't in a poof. It was like short, and it reminded me of Grandpa's hair. His white hair. And then I looked, and she was all unraveled and slithering around, a cute little snail head. Little baby snail head. Like that was her friend. And then, and I'm like, it was so magical, and my phone was dead. I'm like, this is unbelievable. This is gonna be the cutest picture ever. Then I was just staring there. It was weird because I saw a snail in the sky, which made it was even funnier and weirder, right? And then I looked up, and I noticed two snails looked like they were banging. They were like rolling all over each other, like a foot ahead. And I'm like, it's time to go. I'm like, okay, it's time to go. Because I'm like, am I sitting on a bunch of snails? Maybe I'm like, it's time to go home now. Like, the snails are coming out. Look. And so then I left. It was kind of funny. But I noticed that my heart is gone. I had a heart necklace on. So the forest ate my heart. Or the duck. Did you see in the pictures? My battery was dead, but it lets you take pictures, not video when it's dying. The forest opened up to a duck pond, and there's a magical crane. There's a magical crane, huge, beautiful crane bird coming out of the water as I was coming out of the forest. And it was beautiful. It was not even real. It was too perfect. It was just like, there's no way this isn't set up. It was too here's your prize. A beautiful crane coming in the water. I didn't get it in time. But then I walk out, I'm like, oh. And then there's two little ducks swimming in the water. You see their little trail, all beautiful, little lover ducks floating in the water. But I was on a slope, so it was beautiful. But I'm standing on a slope looking at them, and I was sweating from this adventure I didn't expect. I felt like it was on another planet. I went in the book. And then one of the slope was too steep, so I slid down a few feet. I couldn't get my footing, so I was sliding down into on the dirt. And then I'm like, I was gonna sit a while because it's very beautiful, but then I'm like, you know what? This was enough adventure for one evening. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try to get out of here before the sun goes down. So I was going up the hill some more, and there was beautiful purple. Then it was opened up a bunch of beautiful purple flowers, and then there was a little opening, like a perfect little trail opening, where I just walked right. Where it's like, oh, this is the end of your adventure. Like, here, welcome back to the world. And like, it was like a little opening with purple flowers. And then there was a sign to go, the rocky, unstable terrain ahead. And then I was like, I'm like, yeah, it was. Sure was. And then but I like, it was fun. And then it said personnel only or something. So then it wasn't even supposed to be there. Anyway, I'm gonna go there I'm gonna sneak in there anyway. Because on a different day, just to look at the duck pond. Next time I'll go straight to the duck pond. And then I could sit and look at the ducks. But I didn't know that was there. See, these things are right. Then there was in the book there said that the Simons was raised by religious party clowns. I was saying that was funny. And then you know what I saw in the window? When you see this, there was three stained glass things. It's romantic, darling. There are 3 stained glass pictures of clowns. My phone was dead. Like, yeah, right. I'll show you. There was clowns. There were stained glass clowns. I thought that was funny and strange. Anyway, I'm thinking I'll just run over where the snails were and see if my heart is there. If it's not there, then the forest has my heart. And it's kind of magical like that, I guess. Because I always thought it'd be neat to leave treasures places. Somebody will go in there someday and find a heart. That's sort of magical. But if my heart is sitting by the snails, I'm gonna grab it. Well, should we see if it's there? Just run there real fast. I love the snail. I said I love you. The snail, I can have my heart. But I don't think he's gonna wear it. So I'm gonna go see if it's there real fast. Because it is cute necklace. There's no way. There's no way. I gotta walk around in this. What do you think? It's scary. Look at a little disco though. A little disco. Oh. Oh, is that really cute? Oh my god. My heart. Do you think we're gonna find my heart? I don't know if it's with the ducks. I don't know if it's with the edge of the forest. It might be in the duck by the duck leaves. By the snail. If it's not by the snail, then they can keep it. I'm gonna go back. It's scary. phone to die out here. At night here. It's too quiet. Frogs are calling and my pants are falling. Where is it? It's way farther than I thought it was. I don't remember it being this far away. Here it's. Hope so. Okay, good. It was all wet. It's all hosing out here. There's a big sprinkle. They want to make obstacles for me. I see my breath. Oh, it's very beautiful though. It's quite gorgeous actually, isn't it? It's like I'm walking on diamond. I think this thing's gonna come back my way though. Do you see my heart? Oh, look, there's snails. Oh my god. Oh, it's coming back. Oh. Oh, shit. Come on. I'm not sure it was this deep. I think would have seen it by now. Okay, there are snails. Oh, snail. Okay, this is a snail land. Gotta be careful, I might kill them. I don't know. I think it belongs to you guys now. Alright. Well, I love you. Thank you for the cute adventure. We have a nice, sexy snail orgy. It's meant for you. You and the ducks in the forest. In the lake. I would keep looking, but I don't want water to get on my phone, and I don't want to smash anything. So. You know, snail, bees, beehive, and frogs. One of the best ASMR. Well, I like snow too, and wind. Look, the children look creepy now. Hello, children. They're like, hello. Hello. I'm kind of disturbed that the man saw me walking out into the field and he didn't ask me. There's a man that drove by behind me. Did you see? Oh shit! Fuck! My jacket. I thought something was walking next to me. I thought like a black dog was walking next to me. The man just let me walk out into the field of nothing. He didn't even say, "What are you doing?" You know, this is an old people place. So, if you saw an old lady walking out into a field where she can go, where she could wander off into a creek bed and fall into the lake, don't you think you would go? I say, are you okay? What if she was sleepwalking? What if I was old lady that was sleepwalking? He should have said something to me. Just let me walk into a sprinkler field in the middle of the night without even seeing I was okay. Well, if he would have bothered me, that would have been a problem too, wouldn't it? I guess you just see that man had an instinct. His instinct told him that I'm just some weird lady going, a weird normal lady. I'm not a Simba. Maybe he was afraid. Maybe he thought I was a ghost. He's like, I'm not gonna. What if she turns around and she just has a skeleton face? I ain't messing with that. I just want to go home. I want to go home. Grandma found the frogs all along. It's something we knew, but we didn't know. But now we know.